Hello, everyone. Just adjusting the lights in case anybody is here. I'm just making some real quick adjustments to the lights. Hey, Dakutatsu, how are you, my friend? Just getting some lights set up. I realized they were on different colors than I wanted them. But yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. Welcome to the Loctopus party. Just decided, originally, I know I said yesterday I was going to take today off. Really, that was kind of the plan originally, was to, recap after the charity stream later. But I just figured I'm feeling really good. I got my hair done and everything like that. So why not do a little short streams? We're going to do just kind of a little short stream. Just want to talk about the charity drive, catch up with y'all, maybe view the clips from last year, and kind of talk about some of the plans we got going into 2021. Maybe play some marbles. Thanks, Juicebox. Looks like you're donating the Mask of Zorro. Or donning the Mask of Zorro. Kind of. The green hair came from the charity stream last night. The beard that was selected during the charity stream last night wasn't this one. Unfortunately, I did this thing with my ADHD where I trimmed one side, then I trimmed the other, and then they were off, and I just kept trimming until I was like, oops, I ruined it. So I went with the second place beard. Had Juicebox put some makeup on just so I could look fresh to start the year off, and got the hair done. So it's a new look, new year, new look. Thanks. Yeah, I am. Normally, yeah, I had this this mustache thing for a while, back in 2019, and I actually really liked it. It grew on me. I mean, I guess it literally is growing on me. But more what I mean is, at least for my face, I think it works because I have kind of a rounder face, and honestly, I don't have a big thick jawline, so this kind of helps bring it together. Thanks, Grumpiest Gus. Yeah, I unfortunately messed up the trimming of the sideburns. It kept not lining up with the ADHD, and I was next thing I knew, I'm like, I have a chin strap beard. Okay, well, I can't do the beards. We'll have to do this one. Hey, Emiliana, how are you? Yeah, I guess we can kiss, Juicebox here. I guess we could do that. Move my mic a little bit. Hello. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thanks so much, Kai. Yeah, I had Juicebox put some makeup on. I'm still learning how to do makeup myself. I know how to do foundation. I know how to do contouring, but I don't know how to do eye makeup. So Juice helped me with that. So, all right, I'll explain it again because I think some people weren't here when I explained it. So here's what happened. Here's ADHD moment. I'm sitting in the mirror. I have my new green hair. All right, we're going to do the beard. All right, so my cheeks ride really high on my mustache, so they have to come down a little bit. So I electric razor this one. Okay, it looks good. Go and do this one. A little bit lower. It might not have been noticeable lower, but it's a little bit lower. So I'll just fix this one up. The next thing I know, I'm here. Literally really low. And I have a chin strap. And I go, I hecked that one up pretty big time. So I hacked it and went with something else. Not to betray the decision of chat, but because I hecked it up pretty good. Yeah. Oh, nice. Leveling a bit. Nice. Hey, Toaster, how are you? Yeah, I said you did my makeup, Juicebox. I keep saying you did my makeup. Let me put on some different music real quick. Yeah, I was definitely still gonna have it become different, even if once I messed up. I wanted to make sure I still had face R. And this is the look I was using before I started streaming. I had this for a while, and I got rid of it. So I figured once I messed up the sides so bad, I'm like, well, I'll still do something unique with the facial hair. I don't want a reward tier on the fundraising to have gone to waste, but I really like the green hair. It's completely... The moisture in the air has made the straightening kind of frizz out, but... So now I have big hair, but the green's really different. I've been using darker colors like purple for so long, I did not know what it was going to look like green. But we did a two-tone, so it'll blend more into my roots. We do have the undercoat is this dark forest green, and then it goes into the lime green, and then as it grows out, I can just keep the roots up with the dark forest green, so the roots will get bigger with that forest green. Yeah, I know I can't do that lipstick. Yeah, more of I just have a lower lip that's gold now. I've been drinking my soda. So just a second, let me just make sure. Anyway, as I was saying a little bit at the start, originally I wasn't going to stream today. That was the original intention, was just to take a 2-day off, and I'm still not going to stream. Dang it, my camera keeps drifting up. This little guy. Second. Anyway, but yeah, I was originally going to take today off, do a 2-day off, because I streamed long the last 2 days, but then my hair got done, makeup got done, clean shaved. I was like, can't let it go to waste. But yeah, really just going to do a short stream, just mostly going to be just chatting. We might do like marbles or something at the end. Yeah, first things first, I wanted to talk a little bit. I left the charity bar on at the bottom, just so everybody could see. Who might not have been here at the end. We raised $850. $850 for Child's Play, which is amazing. Like, I set the goal further out just because if you set it short, then you have to go in once you hit the main goal and tiltify and kind of like stretch it out yourself. But this way, like, I could have some stretch goals, but like, I'm really happy that we made it all the way to $850. That's insane. That's really great. That's especially for a charity stream that was planned. It wasn't just like day of, but it was not planned or promoted as well as it could have been. So the fact that we all came together and everyone here and everybody in this community came together and we raised $850 on a charity stream that kind of came together without a lot of promotion is actually pretty huge. Like that was just based on the community that already comes here and any word of mouth, because we didn't like push it out on social media or anything like that. So that's awesome. Hey, I'm going to say your name wrong. I know it because I'm bad at saying things. Prome? Prome? Oh, just a sentence and you are beautiful. You are beautiful, Prome, I'm sure. How are you doing, Prome? Good to see you. I'm just trying to do a little recap on, yeah, I won't. Okay, I won't try. Anyway, that's fair. Anyway, but yeah, just kind of catching up. We raised $850, which is pretty awesome, and we did it kind of really, like I said, short. Not a lot of like planning went into it, but not as much planning. So, but I learned a lot, and that's the big thing. Like that's how we've been growing the community, improving the stream has always just been built around this idea of after everything we do, we take a look at what works, what didn't work. Hey there. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Locktopus party. I'm your host, Loctavian. I'm going to hope you have a great time. Help make you have a great time. But yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Still a little frazzled from yesterday. We did a couple, a lot of the tiers on the charity drive were heat-based, and I did something called Sucking on Satan's Toe. There's a clip of the very end of it below, or in the clip section. Basically, it is a super hot sucker that I had to keep in my mouth for 5 minutes. It was fun, but it was also really, really hot. I probably went back on the stream the next day, but hey, no problem. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for the follow right now, though. Well, that's really kind of you. Prime. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, $850. So hair went green. Got the new beard look. Had Juice help me with the makeup. But yeah, what I was going on about before my ADHD kind of took me away is yeah, everything's learning. That's how we've been growing the stream. I like to look back at stuff, talk to people, and say, okay, what worked, what didn't work. So I'm really glad we did it because we raised $850 right at the end of the year, which is amazing for children. We raised it for Child's Play. It's an amazing charity. It's going to help kids. That's awesome. Also, having done it now, we know more how to promote it, how to build a one even better next time. And it was a lot of fun. It was really rewarding to do. We all were able to come together as a community. And so we'll definitely do more charity stuff in the future. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and take the bar off because we're not doing the fundraising thing right now anymore. Though. Oh, you remember me, Valerian, with your green hair? I assimilate. Oh no, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Valerian. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I was just joking actually with the green hair. When I got home from the salon, I was telling Juicebox how like I thought it was just an anime trope thing, but now that I have green hair, I look at myself different. I feel like some of my mannerisms are more. I like anime as well. I feel like I'm a green hair character now, a little more standoffish. Not really, but it's definitely a different look. I got so used to having purple for so long that. But the green is definitely like the purple was cool. The green is definitely more of a anime look, so I like it. Hey, thanks, model. You seem like a Valerian cake that's very shiny. Yeah, so, anyway, as I was saying, so, since we do have some new people in chat, just go ahead. So, my name's Loctavian. I call this the Loctopus Party. Reason for that is the mixture of my name, Loctavian, and the octopus. The reason I love octopuses so much is they have all of their arms can be doing different things. They have the ability to change colors and, change with their surroundings and environments. They're super, super curious, and they also like to gather shiny things around and bring them back to their dens where they live. So in a lot of ways, I feel I'm a lot like an octopus. So that's why we're the Loctopus Party here. We try to have good supportive vibes here. That's the biggest thing. Usually say chill vibes or happy vibes, but somebody points something out, I like to say supportive vibes, because no matter what's going on, we try to be really supportive. The big thing is, it's in the bio also, I have ADHD. I like to be transparent about it, bring awareness to it. So sometimes here we go on journeys that don't go in a straight line. They will loop all around. So it's about the journey here, not the destination, because I will get sidetracked and get tangent, but I'm happy to have anybody here. The most valuable thing we have in this world is time, which means whether you're here for a short time or a long time, for a few minutes, few years, the fact that you took any time out of your life and spent it with me, that's amazing. That's awesome. And I really appreciate you for it. Oh, talking about Valerian in chat. Cool. Cool. Oh, my best friend Dan's dyslexic. Yeah, so we raised a good amount of money, $850 for charity. So that's awesome. Sorry, I'm fiddling with my hair too much. So, so today we're not doing any like ESO. We might do some like marbles or something in a bit. I just wanted to take this extra time, take an hour or two, just kind of recap last year, what we have going forward and what we have planned. So the big thing, as far as like, sorry, dry. Big things like, so we don't make I'm not gonna make a lot of changes at once or completely like, we're in a completely different type of stream. Nothing's changing like that. But when I say what's kind of like changing, what's popping, what we're doing here in 2021, like somebody I heard once said, they don't do New Year's resolutions because if you do New Year's resolutions, like a static goal, it's like, I will do this in 2021. I will do that. And it's easy to get sidetracked or get too focused, especially with ADHD. I get hyper focused. So if I don't obtain it, I can get really down on myself, or I get focused at only doing that thing. So I don't like to set like definitive things. But this person, what they said is, they do seasons. They like 2 to 4 months, and they call it the season of, and they put it like a word, kind of like the overall focus. So like my last season, I called it the season of growth, trying to grow as a person, grow the stream, grow our community. And right now, what I'm going into is what I would like to call my season of creativity. I will catch up on chat here in just a moment. And what I mean by season of creativity is we've already been doing creative stuff and stuff like that, and we're still going to focus on growth, because the way we grow is by looking for one small way that we can make a change or an improvement so that we just get a little bit better each time. But for the season of creativity, I want to make sure we're like taking chances, because we took a chance on the charity stream. I went back and forth, and I saw other charity streamers who I admire doing them, and I went, let's just pull the trigger. Let's do a charity stream. So for the next few months, what I really want to focus on is just taking chances and doing interesting and fun things, new things. Worst case scenario, we do something, it doesn't really work. People don't like it or it doesn't go as planned. We don't have to do that again. But we might try something new. People love it. Then it's just going to be part of our thing. Catch up on chat. Thanks, Darkly Knight. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you so much. Thanks, Blasty. Appreciate it. Talking French, cool. Yeah, so but as far as season creativity goes, just gonna try a few different things. So I do get hyper focused, and we've been doing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. Not changing that. My primary game is Elder Scrolls Online. Well before I was a streamer, well before I was even watching streams, ESO for years has been the game I would come back to. I play. Sometimes I just do it casual. Sometimes I'm hardcore trials. Sometimes it's fashion. So I know that's going to stay like a cornerstone of what we do here. So don't think you came here from ESO and all of a sudden I'm like, we're done with the ESO. No, we're not done with the ESO. However, every single stream, or the duration of every single stream being ESO, kind of got away from how I started the channel. The way we started was focused on ESO, but we were trying new things. So I want to get back to that. So I'm going to make sure the schedule's very upfront, though. Like Thursdays in Tamriel are called Thursdays in Tamriel because it is our Elder Scrolls day. And then some days we'll have Elder Scrolls followed by other games, and I'll make sure the schedule reflects that. But I want to try some things. Like I want to try doing some indie games or retro games, like Super Nintendo games. Maybe do some marbles again. We were doing marbles for a while. It was really fun. So in 2021, just, having streams where we do a bit more. Also, I just don't want to risk burnout. Like, we grow and grow and grow. We do ESO. And if my hyper focus starts waning, and we're all doing constant ESO, I would risk doing more burnout. Whereas if I vary it up now, add some more variety in, because we're streaming 5 days a week, it's easy to add some more variety in. That way we don't burn out. That way we keep the passion that we have for ESO. We keep the passion, and we keep growing with the rest of the amazing ESO fam, the ESO community, without risking burning out and then just like veering off into another game and leaving ESO for a while. I do not know French. I apologize, but yeah, no, French is not a language I've ever picked up. I speak English, and I know a little bit of written Latin, just a little bit though. And I know some Japanese, but more than my knowledge in Japanese is, again, more reading and writing than conversational. All right. But yeah, so on that account, so I just wanted to kind of make sure, like I said, I like to be transparent. But part of not doing only ESO is, like, we've been talking about mental health a lot. Since the start. On my VOD channel, you can find some of my earlier streams, and I'm still learning how to do this, where we just had days where we talked about mental health. Now, I stream a lot longer than I used to on my average stream, so I'm not going to do days where I fully talk about mental health, but I'm thinking maybe a mental health Monday, Reset Sunday, something like that, where we take an hour 2 hours, just part of the stream. It's that part of the stream, whether it's at the start or at the ending. And we can talk about it. We can have a forum. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about mental health. I can talk about stuff related to ADHD, because we already are a safe space to talk about mental health issues. We talk about it often, and we'll still be able to do that when we're playing ESO or any other game. We'll still like, please, let's talk about that. But I think taking time to like really have conversations about it is something that'd be cool. And another thing I want to try in the season of creativity is I was doing a thing called Tavern Talks. I was trying a podcast talk show sort of thing. I was doing it with LARP, but I'm thinking about converting that to be more not just LARP, but D&D, ESO, Elder Scrolls in general, stuff like that. Find content creators or people who make the games or work on the games and bring back that talk show, bring back that podcast, and start doing Tavern Talks again. So that's kind of just like some ideas I've been spitballing around. I mean, as we go forward, we'll try new things. I'm really excited to just keep growing and keep trying new things. And again, we'll still be doing a lot of ESO because it's my favorite game and I love to play with people and I love to grow with that community. What donation thing is still going? Yeah, technically the campaign is still... Oh, the bot. Okay, yeah, let me go ahead. I forgot to turn the bot off. I turned off everything else, but I forgot to turn the bot off. Just a second. Let me yeah, please ignore the message about the charity stream. That was for when we were doing the charity stream. I forgot to disable the timer. So just a second. All right, that shouldn't come through again. But yeah, no big deal. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was nice to see you. Nice to meet you. All right. So with just that, like I said, that's pretty much it. That's what I have for the future. Like I don't set things in stone. I have ADHD, as I've said a few times. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be adding like kind of a mental health, like an inspirational, conversational sort of thing where we can just talk about whatever. And I think that's important. I really enjoyed doing that earlier on in the channel's history. The channel's only been like around for a week over 4 months, but still early on, I want to kind of bring that back. Yeah, I think we might try board games. I don't know. We're going to try a lot of stuff. Basically, we're going to have some days where we play with stuff. So if you're just here for ESO, that's great. We're going to have the majority of our days for ESO, and then we'll have some other days and they'll be in the schedule. So if you're like, I only really like coming to the channel when it's ESO, there's plenty of days for that. And I'll make sure it's like that so you don't like show up excited for some Elder Scrolls and it's like, this isn't Elder Scrolls. Yeah, exactly. Happy Batty. Long-term plans. What is that? So the kind of next thing I wanted to do, just as a fun recap, so I was going to go through them anyway, but since we're here, I was going to, let's see, pause this. Get to the page. I wanted to watch the clips. I don't really have to curate our clips because the clips of the channel, because we do have a decent number of them, but we don't have like so many, and they're 60 seconds or less. So like, we won't watch all of them, but that way we can watch some of these clips. Let's see. I need to put up, let's go to the viewing one. That should work. Oh, I'm back. All right. Window capture. And properties. This is the one thing I don't like about Streamlabs is every single time I boot it back up, I have to recreate this window capture. It doesn't just keep it. But there we go. Hey. Hi. Hey, Big Daddy Crush. I was, it's all right. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for bringing your community. I wasn't originally going to stream today, but I started doing some things and decided let's do just a baby stream, like a little small stream. Obviously, like part of the fundraising last night, I wanted to talk about charity. We raised $850, which I think is really good for something we didn't promote a lot and kind of planned on short notice. So we got the new beard, the green hair, the makeup, new look, new year. Um, just so people are aware, this is kind of just like a recap. Like I'm going over clips from the year. We just got done kind of talking about like some of our plans. We're gonna start doing like mental health Mondays where we take part of our Monday stream, talk about ADHD or people's mental health and just have like conversations in addition to whatever game we're playing, things like that. Just talking about the season of creativity, because I don't do New Year's resolutions. I heard somebody talk about this about 6 months ago when, because if I set a resolution, it doesn't work for me with ADHD. But if I go, the next 3 months are my season of growth, um, just in all aspects, growth as a person, growth as a streamer, you know. So I'm calling the next 3 months my season of creativity. So we're going to take some, we took a chance with charity. It worked out. We're going to take more chances, try some new things, vary it up. But yeah, so if you did come here, I know you were playing ESO earlier. Let's get, also, if we can get, hey, Shadow Blade Eli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Locktopus Party. I'm your host, Loctavian. Do my best to make sure you have a great time. We have supportive vibes only here, so hey, just was talking to a new friend, Shadowblade, and here we come with Pint Size Phoenix. Welcome, Pint Size Phoenix. Welcome also to the Locktopus Party. I really appreciate those follows from both of you. Just want to be upfront. I'm always trying to be a transparent person since we're reviewing clips, kind of like doing a little retrospective on what we got up to last year, what we plan to get up to next year. So you like, you were doing ESO. If you're want to watch more ESO, we're probably not going to be playing Elder Scrolls this stream. I just want to be upfront so you're not sitting around waiting for something that might not come. I was just saying earlier, like ESO is going to always be my main game, but I'm trying a little bit of new things here and there. We're going to rework the schedule, so 3 of our 5 days are going to be ESO days, but that way we can try new things because I don't want to put so much into ESO and risk burning out. I want to stay as passionate and in love with the community and the game and the ESO fam and the streamers and everything as I am now. And I think the best way to do that is to take some time that we don't just only do ESO, because that the channel's first few months we didn't only do ESO, and I just kind of fell into this like hyper focus the last 6 weeks. But yeah, thanks for the raid, Big Daddy Crush. How was the rest of your stream? I was really digging the time I was there earlier, so it was always great to talk to you. Let me get you a shout out too, because Big Daddy Crush, much like a lot of the wonderful people that I call the ESO fam, but a lot of the wonderful streamers I met, is very much like, if you like your time here, I think you'll like your time with Big Daddy Crush, because very different people all of us are. But the one thing that a lot of us have in common, like Nico the Bear Knight, Reishi Spores, Big Daddy Crush, the list goes on, is streamers who are community focused, who are focused on the overall community, their community, and the idea of growing in a community way. So like Big Daddy Crush has an amazing Discord server, really helpful and informative person, very community driven. So if you don't know, check him out. I think you'll enjoy him. Oh, cool. Thanks, Crush. Thanks for explaining before you came over. Going back, yeah, I'm actually going to be either getting back to like a mixture of indie things and maybe retro stuff. I want to kind of replay some of the Super Nintendo classics that I grew up on. Pint Size Phoenix. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I had my viewing screen up. Anyway, well, there's a follow. When I find out people are streamers, I often slide off and give them a follow so that I can check them out later. I forgot we had my screen up, so oops. But anyway, yeah, I like to follow people when I find out they're streamers. That way I can go check out their content later and see if it's something I like and hang out with them too. So I should probably just make a check because I feel like this is going to come up a few times. OG Wolfmon. So at the start, I'll explain it again. So what happened is I get the hair done. It's green. Nice. We go to shave the beard that we voted on, and I shaved one side. All right, that look, because like my chin hair rides up too high. So to get the beard look we want, I had to go down. I'm like, that looks good. So I go to this side, I shave. Oh no, that's a little bit lower. And I can't go to a barber like I used to, because you can go to like salons and stuff where they're really careful and you wear a mask. You can't really get shaved while you're also wearing a mask. So there's no barbers able to do that. So I was like, I'll do it myself. All right, no. And then with the ADHD, it kicked in where I could see it was lower. And I bet no one on camera would see it. I bet no one in real life would notice it. But I noticed it. It was like standing out. It was like this beacon, just boop, boop. Your beard ain't even. Boop, boop. Your beard ain't. So I'm like, okay, I'll just fix up the other side real quick. Oh no. Oh no. And the next thing you know, I got this next generation Star Trek freaking Riker beard going on just on my cheeks into a goatee. And I'm like, that is not looking good at all. So we scrapped that. We went with a new facial hair look. My apologies for not going with the Lemmy, going back to the Lemmy Motorhead beard, but that was the sitch with that one, OG. Laid back after last night. No, no doubt, Crush, no doubt. Yeah, I was going to take it off, like I said. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, basically what happened is I was like, I got my hair done, I shaved. I wanted to take a picture of the new hair and the new beard, and I like to wear makeup sometimes because I think it looks good. I was like, oh, let's get my picture. Let's throw it up on social media. Let's throw it up on the Discord. All right, now I'm all done up. I'm sitting at my computer. I'm about ready to watch some clips and reminisce to myself about our first 4 months being streaming, and went, I might as well just go live. People might want to hang out while we do this. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll definitely be green through St. Patrick's Day because I generally go see the person who does my hair at the salon. I usually go see her every 2 to 3 months. But I also generally don't switch my hair color every time I see her. So we'll probably be green. We'll definitely be green through St. Patrick's Day. Probably be green until for the next 6 months because I've never been green before, and I am really loving the difference. It's a lot brighter than like my purples and blues. Yeah, it's a you. So I'm just catching up on chat. I'm finding myself a few minutes behind because I'm going on my ADHD tangents. Yeah, it's you. Thanks. I'm glad you like the face hair. I had this before I started streaming, so when I messed up my chin beard, I was like, we'll go back to this. I haven't had this on stream. I kind of like this. I have this sort of like, I'm a Roma in heritage, so I have my Roma nose, my like distinctive Roma nose. So this kind of Zorro conquistador sort of facial hair works, I think, pretty decent on my face. So hey, Velvet Brunette. Thanks, Velvet. Yeah, so what I was gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and we're not gonna watch every single clip, but just figured it'd be fun. We became an affiliate officially on August 30th. So I've been an affiliate for 4 months now. But so got more consistent about clipping as things went on, and as we grew, there was more people actually making clips. But this clip here is actually before I started streaming in August, like on a schedule. I told all my friends, I told everybody in my LARP community. I basically promoted it. Like, I'm going to start streaming. This is when I'm going to start streaming. And that way I'd have viewers, because I know a lot of those friends and family that view you at first, if they're not really people who watch Twitch, a lot of them may not keep watching, but they'll usually give you a few streams. I figured that would help at the start. But before that, I did 2 test streams for my PlayStation before I had my PC built, and this clip is actually from that. Here we go. So I don't even remember this clip. I just remember I streamed twice from my PlayStation and said, no, I'm going to wait till I have a PC.
Hey everybody, here we are again, taking a look and exploring this planet. We're on this frozen planet. Still not really hooked up to my PC yet. Still getting things set up for that so I can start streaming things like Minecraft, Terraria, and other games like that. But for now,
Yeah, apparently I made just a little clip just talking about like while I was playing No Man's Sky that just had an update. All right, so that was my first clip. So I figured that would be kind of a good reference. Oh, actually, the first clip someone else made. Right? Oh no, that includes clips I made. So that was the first clip that was made. That's just kind of like from my first ever stream. Here, that was a good kind of reference point as we go. It looks like, yeah, the rest of these should be ordered. So then had been streaming for a while. This was from about 3 months ago. When we first decided, you know what, we're definitely going to, because I went back and forth this time. I'm like, oh, I could use my capture card. I have so many levels. I've been playing ESO for years and years and years on the PlayStation, right? No, you just build a PC. It's gonna be a lot more fun to play on PC because you know more people to play with on PC, and nobody that you play with plays on PlayStation. So I eventually decided I'm gonna start from scratch. So this is from one of those earlier streams. Yeah, 3 months ago.
A thrust is elegant, and a cut is powerful, but sometimes the right action is a headbutt. The high guard is most suitable for feints and crossovers, but mind your nether limbs. Your opponent's sword is not your enemy. Watch your opponent, not his sword. Perfection in the 8 basic cuts is critical, though you will never use them in a battle. A closed line is not open.
Yeah, so that is Skeleton Friend has been with me the whole time. Yeah, let's see. I bought Skeleton Friend. I started streaming. Here, actually, we just, since I have this page up, I just realized what I can do. Like, let me move this. Oh, not that one. Streamlabs behave. Oh no. Just a second. All right. Here we go. Move this there. And yeah, so boom. I'm not trying to show like analytics. Yeah. Oh, I left the screen on. My bad. Anyway, I was going to get the exact date, but I don't want to like flash all that information or anything like that. So we'll just go back to the clips real quick. But yeah, I started streaming full time. Other than like 3 or 4 streams beforehand on the PlayStation, at the end of August, and then became an affiliate on August 30th. And then September started, and they had Halloween decorations, and I bought the skeleton, and the skeleton's been with me ever since. So yeah, that might have been one of the first streams the skeleton was actually on with me. But yeah, thanks, Lady Starwitch, appreciate it. I tried dyeing my hair before. My hair won't go the correct color. It always looks off. I'll stick with my tattoos for now. That's fair. I'll show more off later. But yeah, I also big fan of ink. Big fan of tattoos. I never could get my hair the color I wanted it either. That's why I started going to a salon. It's like I found somebody. I looked at all their like Instagram photos and hair they've done and different styles of hair. I went, I'm just gonna go pay her and see if we can actually get purple hair. And for the first time in my life, I got the color purple, but I had to go to a professional because when I tried to do it, I'm like, I'm gonna have purple hair, and I'm like, that's not even close to purple. I don't know what I did. I've done that before too. Pint size, where like I do something and then like I kind of like a breakdown to get rid of it. Yeah, skeleton's been with us the whole time. Let's see. Mullets and mounts. Let's see what this one is. Some of these older ones I have been up here for so long I don't know.
You can have a mullet now, so you know that's a win. Anything that makes us look more like Kurt Russell is.
This is when I was still learning how to do my sound setup. My camera is currently covering the other camera. I just realized, so I'm gonna move that. Hey, Lost Biscuit, thanks for the follow. Yeah, let me adjust that. Anyway, this was one of the first time we decided to do crates on stream. And celebration there was because managed to pull an Apex camel, and the first time we ever opened crates on stream. So it was pretty epic moment for for the gambler in me, because yeah, Consider myself a gambler, and that's the safe way to gamble is to do crown crates. Here, I'm gonna shrink the camera down a little bit as well too, so I'm not covering up these clips so much. If I come on, Streamlabs, there we go. Boop, there we go. That's better. Hey.
Please tell me that Edmund's head is wet because you took him outside and I just
Yes.
remember that. Okay. I went to touch
Our
his
dog's head is
and I
wet.
was like, what have you done, Edmund?
No, his head's wet because I took him outside.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's not anything worse. I'm sure super dark hair. I would need professional. Yeah, that's why I also need it. I have, if you can tell from my eyebrows and my beard, my hair is actually really dark to start with. I destroyed it with bleach. So yeah, I got the cool camel. You have pink hair right now. That's awesome. That's awesome, Lost Biscuit. Oh, cool. I'll check that out in a bit. Big Daddy Crush. That's awesome. So yeah, the reason I kind of showed those two clips, like the first one's like just our first clip we ever made. It was just me going, I plan to build a PC and stream. But these two are like kind of formative in things we've still been working on. That's what I mean by like one step. Like I never see things as like 3 steps or 4 steps with ADHD. Like every step is like 10 more. So I try to take like one baby step, make the content a little bit better, a little more interesting, try something new. And so we tried lore reading in ESO when we were walking around. If we found an interesting book, we tried to do lore reading. So we've been working on those. And then doing the gambling. We've upped the gambling a lot. Like we still open crates on stream when we feel the mood. We use the prediction system. We get real gambly with it. But like those both have been really evolved. So those are kind of cool early clips from 3 months ago. Because yeah, I think they do show the evolution of trying something new, that we just keep trying and trying, doing a little bit better, and watching the content kind of grow from it instead of going, oh, we just celebrated pulling a crate open. Well, we don't need to do crate openings or put more effort into it. It's like, no, let's just people liked it. Let's put more and more effort into it. Let's see if we can make it more interactive somehow. And then when Twitch released the prediction things, oh, we can bet channel points on whether or not I'm going to pull a legendary. We can make bets with each other. Pseudo bets, not like monetary bets. My hair has some purple in it. It's really dark, but I like it. That's nice, Happy Betty. Cool. So I'm not going to go through all of them because a lot of these are good. We're eventually going to get into the introduction of the wheel, and there's a lot of Bean Boozle clips, so we'll just watch the better ones up there. Yeah, this is about, let's see. This was 2 months in. This was, somebody clipped me talking about pro wrestling in this bearded package. I love pro wrestling. I love my stories. Yes, I know it's fake. It's predetermined. Yes, I realize that it is big, sweaty soap opera. I get that it's no different than when my grandma, rest in peace, grandma, would watch General Hospital. And I love it. It's the only show in which an undead druid can summon lightning to destroy a wrestling ring to take out the 5-time Olympic athlete. And then be stopped by his brother who rises from hell. And then to settle their score, they get in a wrestling ring. I played that clip. So anybody new here can know how much I love pro wrestling. And we'll see that in future clips as we go on, because I got a few wrestling promos impromptu last night when we were doing the fundraising stream for New Year's. The Undertaker, exactly. So Happy Batty, I've started describing it a little bit better because I know a lot of anime fans also like wrestling. And the correlation is wrestling really is 1 part anime, and then you take soap opera, you throw that in there, and you start mixing it, and you go, a little Cirque du Soleil, a little acrobatics, and you throw that in there, and you're like, but let's make it a little dangerous. Let's make it danger acrobatics. You throw the danger in there. Yeah, and then you get pro wrestling. And so pro wrestling's not fake. It's predetermined. So it's like any television show, but it's really cool because it's this impromptu gymnastics, because they plan out some spots, they don't plan out others. So it's like this athletic spectacle. The storylines are like soap operas because they can go all over the place, and it's got the anime in it, and you're rooting for the heroes. You want the bad guys to fail. They're in the rings, and they're like, instead of in their heads like an anime, they're just like cutting promos about what they're thinking. It's easy to follow. It's fun. And that's why I love wrestling. Hello, Belnorn TV, who is waving with an octopus from his laptop on my couch. All right, so now we'll show a few of the Bean Boozled clips. Bean Boozled, so at a certain point around Halloween, I did a 24-hour stream. I streamed for 24 hours straight. Then somebody rated right at 24 hours, so I streamed for 25, almost 26 hours. And I wanted to do trick-or-treating, but I didn't know how to send people candy, so I just made a wheel and called it the trick-or-treat wheel. If it came up on treat, they were things that I would have to do, like eat a Bean Boozled, do some exercises, take a shot of soy sauce, things like that. And treats would be things that were good for the community, or if not good for the community, they would be good, prizes for the person. And people really liked it and kept asking for it to come back, which is why there is a channel point goal that is the presence and pain wheel. That is the. Are you looking for keys?
Yeah. Also, you said treat twice.
So we brought it back. It's actually in its third iteration now, and it's costs 2,500 channel points, and it's a wheel spin that can get you good things or entertaining things, because the pain part is definitely not applied to the audience. It's just for me. But the first time I did it, this was from the 24-hour stream. And Bean Boozles were so popular, and by popular demand of the community, it cost more than the wheel, but people can just pay to have me do a Bean Boozle. Either way, I'll see if I did find the elusive dirty dishwater or just a birthday cake that's way too much sugar. And this is when I had the Lemmy beard. Oh god. Okay, I say birthday. Oops, all bad. I barely ever get one. Why do ghosts make this in Phasmophobia? And same night, same long stream. Before I play the clip, sports entertainment. Yeah, it's sports entertainment. That is the actual term that people use as sports entertainment. Yeah, I missed the Attitude Era also. I started watching wrestling with my grandfather before that, though. So my first original favorite wrestler before the Attitude Era even started was Macho Man Randy Savage and Jake the Snake Roberts. I was a young kid, so I just liked Jake the Snake because he had a huge snake. I still love him now when I understood things more. And I loved Macho Man. I loved him. And then stopped watching for just a little bit, and then Attitude Era kicked off. And the Attitude Era is when everybody, like, it was pop culture. Like, it was when it was at its biggest. So obviously a lot of people know that era. And then I had my new favorites, which were Edge and Sting, depending on WWE or WCW. And I love that era. And then I really fell off after that Attitude Era. After a while, I kind of just got burnt on wrestling and stopped watching. And then about 4 or 5 years ago, I discovered New Japan Wrestling. I started watching New Japan Pro Wrestling. Started getting back into wrestling, and then AEW kicked off a year ago, and like now I'm full back into wrestling just as hard as I always was before. I just kind of I took a break, but I've always come back to wrestling, just like ESO. Hey, Duvikin, yeah, thank you, thanks. New year, new look, right? At least for me. When I think pro wrestling, I think of the Pokemon. The Pokemon Incineroar is based on pro wrestling. In fact, is based on Japan's love of pro wrestling. That's fair. We voted last night on what color to go with, and people decide green. I like green just because it's something new. It's bright. It's just a different look. Like, obviously, our look changes all the time. This one back here was the steel blue with the purple and the Lemmy beard. So yeah, we didn't watch that clip. So this is the other Boozled. This is from the 24-hour stream still.
This orange spotty guy is, it's a strawberry banana smoothie, everybody, or dead fish. Fuck.
So yeah, Bean Boozles have become a big part of it. Let's see. Then decided to shave the beard. This is when we started doing some Minecraft. Here. Oh, I set myself on fire. I'm. We survived a pit of pigs in the Nether. We almost fell to our death 100 times, and we died because I set myself on fire. I'm not good at Minecraft. But yeah, all the fish we do eat is dead. I don't know why Bean Boozle calls it dead fish. It should be called rancid rotten fish, though, because it tastes like a rotten fish smells. But yeah, I still do Minecraft. We actually, for it, one of the other reasons I played that clip in our kind of our clip review here is on the Discord. If you go to the Minecraft room, we have currently a realm going, but it's been growing a lot lately. So we're actually going to convert that over this month to a server, just so we don't have to worry about there being more than 11 people on. But yeah, we have a server going on. I stream it sometimes. Other people on the server stream it as well. So yeah, love to do some Minecraft. We'll definitely be doing some more Minecraft in the future. Sorry. I'm deleting. I had to go through my clips earlier. I had to clean up any clip that got made that had just the stream title in it, because without any like title that's indicative of what's in there, it really doesn't get viewed. So I appreciate everybody making clips, but if they just have the stream title in it, since I can't change it myself, I kind of just get rid of it. In that same like Minecraft phase that we were in at the time, but close. We were playing with another streamer, Beta Welsh. And I made this proclamation because this is when we first booted up the server. I'm like, I'm going to go do 1,000 to 1,000. I'm going to, everybody's building right around 0, 0. I'm going to go 1,000 to 1,000. Check it out, maybe build there. And then Beta Welsh is a Viking. I mean, Beta Welsh is a Viking. Did I find my way to... Am I Sweden? There's nothing on that sign. Welcome to 1,000. Damn it! And then, yeah, that Beta Welsh also, there's no clip of it, got to 2,000 first. And if Beta Welsh hadn't accidentally drowned himself, would have continued to discover things first. So, like I said, we're going to 1,000 to 2,000. So, this was the first incarnation of the wheel that we do now with no waiting. And I no longer do things like lemon juice or soy sauce or butter bites. But for a while, we had things like that on the wheel. And they came up fairly often because I didn't weight the wheel, so everything had kind of an equal chance to come up. Oh, you motherfucker. Woo! I'm gonna go get the butter. The butter really defeated me. Now we still have we have really hot sauces on the wheel, but the wheel is weighted, so they come up less often. However, last night, despite there only being a 5% chance of Da Bomb, one of the worst hot sauces ever made, coming up during the charity stream, Da Bomb came up twice within 4 spins. So I think the wheel just hate me. I think these clips are probably the same based on this one we called You Motherfucker. But let's check it out. Go Clan Oriana wants to spin the wheel right round. This one is for you. No, there's a longer set it up so that the other one. It makes the party noises next time. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, same clip. Woo! Woo! And another big part of the stream, like I said, I'm showing a lot of things that are still part of the streams. doggo time is just doggo time now. Sometimes I'll show them sleeping. Sometimes I'll put a caution on. Sometimes I'll give them a treat instead of having like 3 different things for dogs. But this is my dog is a pineapple. I know you saw his pineapple once before, but his Christmas sweater hasn't come in. So what I did, just for you, to make sure y'all had a little bit different from my little pineapple is, I got his Christmas collar on. Can you hear him? Now he jingles. Now he's a little jingly pineapple. Just for you, Grumpy Gus. Can you say hi to your Uncle Grumpy Gus? Did I wake you up from your nap and you're not sure where you're at? This is my tired little pineapple. You put your hat on. You put your hat on for stream. Just for a second. There. Here's a... That's a face. Okay. Here. I'll let you go back to sleeping. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I woke him up.
that is
He was so
Edmund.
cozy
He
on
lets
our
me
bed.
do whatever I want. Yeah, I was just watching a clip before I commented on chat, so I'm not ignoring you, chat. I'm just trying not to talk over the clip. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Yeah, Laser Orange. I've always been very expressive with my face. I think it does lend itself well to streaming though, because yeah, I'm very expressive. Even when I'm by myself, I've very expressive, or when I'm just like at home, like, yeah, I over emote. It's just I naturally over emote. It's probably because I went to school for theater, maybe, or maybe I went into theater because I over emote. Not sure. Yeah, we saw Beta Wash when we went over to Ghana Bros Gaming. But yeah, and do wheel spin now. Get rid of the hot sauce. You can if you want. Like I said, I'm recovered. So the issue last night, like I said, we take one baby step each time. Here's what I learned from. Well, the charity stream is kind of hard because we unlock things at certain points. But yeah, doing the big hot like sucking on Satan's toe and then immediately going into spins that could have hot sauce. That's what got me. What I should have done is did the hot sauce challenge or the Satan's toe, went to a BRB and actually taken a cold shower for like 5 minutes just to to cool it down. You can spin the wheel if you want though. It's only a 5% chance. I said that so now next time you spin the wheel, you're going to get the hot sauce. And butter bite is in fact was a literal bite of butter. Yeah, Juicebox covered that. Yeah. All right. So let's. More boozles from the same stream. Based on the fact that I'm wearing a collared shirt and I generally wear t-shirts or shirts with no sleeves, this is for my 3 month. I was celebrating being an affiliate for 3 months on the stream. Yeah, this wasn't my birthday stream. It was that one. So peach or barf. Peach or barf. Fuck. It's not peach. It's not peach. It's barf.
Oh, no, it's not peach.
It was barf.
Not peach at all.
Yeah, sucking on Satan's toe. Yeah, that's what it. Sucker was called Satan's toe, and we had to seduce the devil by sucking on it for 5 minutes. Other things that for this fun little clip review, I'm going to show. This is another thing that's no longer on the wheel. This was the mustard spoon. Oh, okay. That was just me being excited for the mustard spoon. But yeah. We popped one last night as well. This is Chris Jericho. Speaking of wrestles, a little bit of the bubbly. Made by Knocking Point, which is Stephen Amell Arrow's vineyard. But this one will be my birthday stream. I can tell because we were popping the bubbles. That is Twitch. I think Twitch has an algorithm that finds the worst possible frame for clips, however, because this is
This is something for a thumbnail, let me tell you.
But also has his own vineyard called Knocking.
No, it was my birthday on the
So
22nd of
actually they
December.
make pretty quality libations for those of you who are of age. to
This
enjoy.
clip is from my birthday.
Yeah, that's fair, Still Drifter. Definitely fair. So make sure we're not going to break anything. Which nothing broke.
I generally, before I bought a little bit of the bubbly, I usually just would get cheap old Cooks. So opening something that actually popped like that was a first for me. So caught me like a gunshot there. I don't know how long people have been following. You've been here a while though, Happy Batty. So the beans, I'll continue with the beans for a while. Like the beans are fine. The beans are fun. They taste horrible, but it's not like butter or things where like I eat so much butter. I'm like, I'm going to give myself a heart attack just eating butter. They're bad. I'm emotive. It's funny. But when you take a drink of something, the taste is pretty much gone. It's not like a hot sauce where it lingers with you, stays with you. It's not like butter or soy sauce or mustard where it just sits there. I don't even know what this one was.
For those new, that
Oh,
would
this
be a
is
pain.
this is
That's
oh,
definitely
actually,
not
this
a
this
present.
clip actually catches the butter.
We have challenge butter with sea salt. This will be our third.
Thanks, Dreamer Dan. I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, three days older than Jesus. 3 days younger. It's the 22nd. I'm 3 days younger than Jesus. It feels fine. It feels fine. Just you know, just like it. Let's see. I'm
Champagne
2024
cannot help.
years old. You know, just millennials old. Don't worry about it. So, based on what people like, this is when we get into the era of mustard. So I'm not going to watch all these, but these are going to be mustards and beans and butter and mustard and beans and butter. Oh my. So this one's going to be mustard because it's on me is when I actually squirted mustard on my pants.
Come on. Come on. Oh, no. 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 I got mustard on myself. Oh my god. Oh, I got my. Ugh. I squirted some on myself as well. That's a.
Oh, purple-haired me with your
Oh, God.
mustard
The
crotch.
secondary taste.
Oh, mustard crotch me.
Ugh.
That was a time. The shame cooker in our bedroom before the spring. Yeah, Virgil, every time I pop the champagne, Virgil freaking grabs the cork and runs off with it. He loves that chew toy, babe. Oh, yeah, I guess I do have a follow. Check, man. Cool. Thanks, Dreamer Dan. Thanks, Dreamer Dan. I appreciate it. Just like Dorian Gray, I have a mirror that ages, or a painting that ages for me. I keep in the attic, so that's why I look good for being a couple thousand years old. Hey, thanks for the bits, Belnorn. Really appreciated. Thanks so much. Appreciate the bits. They're not expected. They are not required, but they're always appreciated. Thank you so much. So best out of three is another barf bean. We'll watch that one, but then probably butter eating masters again. This is another clip of me having to eat butter. Here we go. So on the 26-hour stream, it really didn't get clipped. I wasn't encouraging people to clip things at the time. So I went ahead. So this is the first clip from it, but I'd already done the hot ones challenge. But now I own 10 hot sauces, and only 7 of them are within my spice range that I can eat. The other 3 at the end I don't. So I said, yeah, let's do the hot ones challenge again. What says happy birthday to me? Like eating hot sauces again. So this one is the bomb, which I also ate 3 times yesterday as well. It's the worst sauce in the world because it's not the hottest hot sauce. There's 2 sauces, multiple sauces in the world, but 2 sauces in the lineup that are way hotter. But it just tastes bad. So it hits you with that bad taste, then it's super hot, then it goes back to just tasting foul, Then it's hot again, tasting bad, no good. Oh, I wanted to do less, but I'm trying. I gotta do. Whoa! God damn it! It does bring that taste into my memory, Dan. It does. Also, I just want to point out, since this clip is only a few weeks ago, something I discover every time I get my hair done and my stylist straightens it, my hair is deceptively long. Because if you look at the clips, my hair actually, and we cut like 1.5 inches off of it today just to keep my hair healthy. My hair actually comes down so much further when it's straightened. That's how curly my hair is. All right, more butter. Butter it up. Oh my god, there's so many butter clips. I should probably curate these a bit. I'll do that not later. Doggos again, though. This time you can meet my son Virgil. He's the anxious, energetic corgi. There you go. And my sweet old man. All right, I know. You're done with your treaties. You want down. Christmas Corgo coming down. In for a soft landing. Come on, my jingle man. Edmund's here. Look, everybody. You can see his eyeballs now. Anybody who's
This is
seen him
right after
before?
Juicebox gave my haircut. You can actually see his eyes again. He became a
again.
coal miner who couldn't see his eyes before.
Yeah. Oh. Nightmare said to give you pet treats, so.
Just straight from the bottle.
Nightmare.
Being straight from the bottle. Cheers.
In addition to the cosplay time that you got from Miliana, these two treaties are from Nightmares. Here you go. Yeah, this is why you love to be a streamer, huh? Streamer means sitting on.
I did burn that taste in my. Oh, I heard coming out of that.
See if you can get, get some bells.
Don't look at that pain, but you can let me see if you're morbidly curious. That's fair. Dorian Grace. All right. Since this came from a different string, this is Peach or Barf, the sequel, so I can only guess.
Ooh, it's actually really pretty looking bean. We're not going to get lucky twice in a row. We've had this one before. Our most popular clip has this as its title. Is it Peach or Barf?
Oh, I have two cats also, Dreamer Dan.
Nope. No, it's not Peach.
They just destroy my computer
that's
when I
wrong,
stream,
Peach.
so they're never
Mr.
on
Peach.
stream.
I do this for you. I do this for all of you.
Barf is the worst bean. Out of all the ones that I eat, Barf is the worst tasting of the boozles. This is from my very first hype train ever. I got to level 3. I had been streaming for a while, and I just never had a hype train before, so it really caught me off guard and made me very emotional.
Level 3 complete. This is only our second ever hype train while doing
it's
this.
our second
This is our
hype train,
first
okay.
ever level 4. Wow, level 4, everybody. That's crazy. That's. Thank you again, Zano, Evil. Big gift in the subs, but also everybody who subscribed and has thrown bits. Thank you so much for the support. KJ, if you're still here, thank you so much for that raid earlier. Like, we're just spinning the wheel, but things just got a little crazy. Thank you so much, everybody.
Yeah, Caleb also likes to chew on corks. That's true, Juicebox. I also love mustard, Lady Star Witch. There's a difference between liking mustard, even a lot of mustard on something, and just squirting yellow mustard into your mouth. I think if I used one of the better tasting mustards, if I used like the honey mustard we have, I probably could just eat that. But yeah, KJ raids are fun. I love KJ to death. KJ is such a wonderful person. All right, since there's a lot of these in here, I'm gonna have to curate them. After today, this will complete the trifecta of clips we'll watch that are barf.
This is Peach or Barf. This is Peach or Barf. We know it by heart. Please be Peach.
It's
Oh.
not. Never is. It's never Peach.
Why is
Never
it always Barf? Why is it always Barf? It's always barf. No.
Oh, you got 2 new kittens, Starwitch? That's
Not
awesome.
peach. If it's peach, it's a rotten peach. I've had one. I've had one peach. I've had one of each good, minimum, in doing this to know. That's what I said. I think it's 20% good, but 80%
We're up to
bad. Just
2
enough for
peaches,
you
by
to
the way,
hope.
now. After yesterday, two of the beans have been peach. Pleading with the universe never seems to work for me. However, chat pleading for me to get the worst thing on the wheel seems to always work. So we're gamblers, which means one of us has to have luck. I'm glad it's you all in chat that has the luck, but yeah, because people go hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce, and it keeps coming up hot sauce. So I always feel like chat has the Doc Holiday gambler's luck, and I have like the comical like never wins gambler's luck. I think it's a mystery. It's another bean. All right, so another one of our chat, another one of our point rewards is Dance with the Dead. How Dance with the Dead works is I do a dance with the skeleton. However, the person who cashes it can only be cashed in once per person. We can make the clip of it, and then I tie that clip to a command that's tied to the person. So when they use the command, it'll put the link in chat to the link of their respective clip. I was also wearing the Macho Man outfit. Nine cats. Wow. That's a lot of cats. It's awesome, though. All right, Jordan, you put up that good energy for me. That's awesome. And then we open crates on stream. Hey! Thank you so much, Belnarn TV, for gifting a sub to the community. Thank you for that, Belnarn. And Bane, welcome back to the Loctopus Party. You're a party cracking again. That's right. We call our subscribers Krakens, and that's because we release the party here. That's my oldest year and 7-year-old this year. That's fair. That's fair, ladies. I'm glad you could get new kitties. I'm sorry for your loss, though. Dogs are great, though. So yeah, sometimes we get really lucky. We pulled an Apex mount from the first set of crates from ESO. And then in that same set of crates, we pulled the Resplendent Sweet Roll. So we pulled 2 Apexes. And I want that Sweet Roll because it's a furnishing item. I don't cash it in for the gems. I am building a house that is a holy shrine to the Sweet Roll. And I just had to dance when we got it. And that happens pretty often on stream. Sometimes I'll cut a wrestling promo. Sometimes I'll read the lore. Sometimes I'll just dance in a coat that is clearly 2 sizes too small for me. Unfortunately, the clip's a little quiet because I forgot to turn up my music before the dance. So I apologize for that. Yeah, a lot of clips around the Sweet Roll. This is said pull of the Sweet Roll. We're going to do a big dance. All right. Music's ready to go. Oh, maybe that other dance was a different dance for some. No, that's right. The first one was the dance of the Apex map. This is the dance. This is the Sweet Roll dance. Sorry about the language. It slips out occasionally. It's here. It's here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I am not turning this into 400 gems. No, siree, no, siree. This goes in our home. We have been praying to the patriarch since day one. Before I pull up the next one, I want to say, girlfriend. I wish I lived in the country of. Yeah, I wish one day we'll live on an old farm, Juicebox. One day we'll live on an old farm. Emotes, emotes, emotes. Party. Why? Because I gotta. Oh, because I got to, mister. Oh man, I hadn't thought about the Mouseketeers in forever. Yeah, praise be to that Sweet Roll. I want a dog, but my bestie has 2 pup, and I don't want to. That's fair.
Nobody will ever take the sweet roll. I bought the Meridia statue where she has her arms outstretched because someone gave me this suggestion for that. And it has this like glowing orb because of her light, but instead we're going to put the sweet roll. So it's like a glowing sweet roll that Meridia is lifting up. That is going to be the centerpiece. So anyway, this is the one that led to the dance. So the first dance was because we pulled an apex mount. This dance was because of the sweet roll.
Is the resplendent sweet roll. That is going to
Always cool seeing people I know in the
house
comments of your old streams.
Woo!
That's fair.
Hell yeah! Sorry, I know
The
those
community is
moves
really
probably
really
mic.
interwoven, which is what
I'm gonna
makes
do
the
a
ESO
little
fam the
dance.
ESO fam. So
I gotta dance.
That's awesome.
I gotta dance. Thank you for the luck tonight. Jesus. Woo. Where's my Spotify? So I can. All right, gotta mute the mic real quick so I can turn the music up here.
Praise be the sweet roll. The patriarch. Yes, the patriarch. If you go to the Lonely Troll Inn in ESO and you go and you talk to a lady by a stack of sweet rolls, she'll say, "Have you heard of his most rolliness, the patriarch?" And I'm like, "Tell me more." She's like, "You may join the Church of the Patriarch. Simply read the prayer." I'm like, "Well, I guess okay then. I guess we follow his rolliness, the patriarch." Said prayer. Speaking of which, said prayer. All hail the holy sweet roll, fluffy, gooey, warm and sweet. All hail the holy sweet roll. All hail this delicious treat. All hail the holy sweet roll, drizzled with its blessed glaze. All hail the holy sweet roll. Our mouths are always too full to call out praise. All hail the holy sweet roll, nestled in its ebony crate. All hail the holy sweet roll, served upon its divine plate. All hail the holy sweet roll, fluffy, gooey, warm and sweet. All hail the holy sweet roll. All hail this delicious treat. Yeah, that's the prayer. We say our prayers. We pulled the sweet roll. We had to say our prayers. Just a couple more. Oh my God! Evil Toaster Fry with 1,000 bits right after that. Livy with 5 bits right after that. Showing the love with the bits again, big or small, or even if you again no requirement. Yeah,
I appreciate.
Hype trains always
can't
like I said.
and don't anything. Wow.
I don't expect them. Like I said, I don't even
God.
expect bits in the first place. So when I get hit
What
with
are you
hype trains,
doing?
it's always like a
What-
really
Take a minute. What are you?
it feels very
doing? This is
cool, but also
crazy.
it's very
Level 3?
overwhelming. I just never know how to respond. So I'm going to be putting together a spicy challenge tier list because on stream we have eaten an oil-based, the hottest ramen soup. We have done all 10 sauces of hot ones. We've done that twice. We've eaten Creeping Reaper jerky. We have done Death Nut 1.0 and 2.0. As of yesterday, we have also drinking the spiciest Bloody Mary mix. It's really not that spicy. And we did Satan's Toe. But before Satan's Toe, we did the Death Chip Challenge. And spoiler alert, someone is the 2020 One Chip Challenge champion, which means not only did I eat the chip, I waited out the entire hour before drinking anything.
Oh God.
Night, Big Daddy Crush.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh. It's bad.
Okay, Walking Dead help.
Oh my word.
Yeah, I'm gonna eventually put that together because on YouTube I have a compilation of the time I did one of the times I did the Hot Ones challenge. I'm gonna break this hour down into a YouTube video at some point. But that was I thought that was the worst. But yeah, once I do the hottest chocolate made by Dan Curry and eat an actual Carolina Reaper pepper raw, I'm gonna do a spicy tier list. We're gonna tier it up. We're gonna figure out which challenge actually is the worst and the best. Like I said, I like to dance, so I'm gonna keep showing dances. We got another Apex. Sorry for the extra midsection jiggle. That's my COVID 30. So, what I get for not going to the gym? Not if there's anything wrong with that. I just so my shirts don't fit as well as they should. Apex, baby, a. Livy is super supportive, and I try to do my best to get by her streams as often as I can to support her. She's such a kind and generous person, and a good streamer too. I love Livy. Oh no, I did it again where I was like, "Oh, you stream? Let me give you a follow," and then forgot that that was the page I'm up. But well, I guess everyone can watch me give you a follow. Yeah. Oops. Nope. Clips. All right. We'll have a few more clips. Let's clip review. I don't even know what this one is, so. Oh, it's a Boozle clip. Sorry. I said we're doing Boozle clips, but I didn't know what this one was. Yeah, no problem, Dreamer Dan. But like I said, when I know people stream, I like to at least give them a follow so I can see when they're online and give them check out your content. Stink Bug or Toasted Marshmallow. Don't forget to switch your screens. Oh, I forgot to switch screens earlier too. So we got to follow it up with. Oh, there's a different colored one in there. We'll follow That's why I bought 3 refills because I love Bean Boozled. The coconut or the spoiled milk. But yeah, I need to do multiple. That's why this is too bad, so sad because I had to do more than one Bean Boozled in a row. No. All right. And these last ones are from the charity stream. They should all be pretty. So this is the very, very end of sucking on Satan's toe for 5 minutes. My lips are red because when you're sucking on a sucker, the hot keeps going down your throat, and at one point, some dribbled out of my mouth, and my lips just got super swollen. You can't take it out of your mouth for the whole 5 minutes. Luckily, I didn't throw up. However, all the saliva in my mouth I let fall out of my mouth instead of swallowing more of that hot stuff. I didn't know how bad I was shaking until I'm rewatching this clip, though. Like, my whole body was in, like, shock quivers. I didn't realize that. And then the last clip, which I knew was made, is near the end of the charity stream. I went ahead and cut a wrestling style promo out of nowhere. So it also happens just when the mood takes me. So take your politics, take your diseases, take your internet trolls, take your hate, and get out of my face. Because if you step into the ring with me, I bring the might of the Loctopus Party. I bring the might of the ESO fam. And we will take you down, brother. Woo! Yeah. No, it went by fast for me too, Kai. Other than the 5 minutes when I had to suckle on Satan's toe, it went super, super fast for me. Like, it was 10 and a half hours, I think. I'll go back to, those are the last of the clips. It was 10 and a half hours, I think, so now I can check without showing all my other statistics. Yeah, let's see. Stream summary, last stream, 10 hours and 23 minutes. We went 10 hours and 23 minutes, and it flew by. 5 minutes felt like an eternity during the hot challenge, but other than that, yeah, it just flew by. Sorry, that's a weird face I made when I had to stretch my back. Anyway, yeah, thank you everybody for joining me tonight. I just wanted to kind of do a clip review. So, a lot of growth, a lot of kind of clips of what we've been through, where we're but that's also where we're going. Like I said, we're still going to be primarily ESO streamer. That's my main game. That's what I love to do, but I don't want to burn out on it. Thursdays will always be in Tamriel, which means it'll always be ESO Thursday. I'm not calling it ESO Thursday because there is a good chance that eventually down the line, whenever we get Elder Scrolls 6, Thursdays in Tamriel might be a day for that. And 2 other days are probably going to be ESO days, if not more, but I'm going to set aside days where at least part of the stream's talking about mental health, at least part of the day is doing indie games. Like we started off by doing the demo because we kickstarted a game that's coming out in the future called Sea of Stars, doing indie games, retro games, maybe doing some Super Nintendo stuff, doing some more Minecraft, just trying new things. So we want to continue to evolve. I am a variety streamer at the end of the day who primarily focuses on ESO, but I'm also a storyteller. We do podcasts, and there's no clips of it, but I have dressed up in my whole LARP attire, and I've done bardic tales, and I want to do stuff like that again. So we're going to keep trying new things, but also, continue to improve the things we already do. FF6 is coming up. Yeah, exactly, Kai. Not turn the challenge. Thank you all for joining me for this little short thing. Just kind of talking. Just wanted to say thank you for the charity. Wanted to show off the new look. Wanted to kind of review the clips with y'all. Thanks again. I know Crush went to bed, but super supportive all the time. Really big community-driven person. Really happy brought you over. Those of you who stayed, thank you so much. What I'm going to do is take a look at who is on in the ESO fam, or maybe not in the ESO fam, and we'll get a little raid ski going on. Like I said, this was always going to be short. We were here for 90 minutes. It was a nice 90 minutes. Thank you again for hanging out. Love you all. Let's go say hi to somebody. Let's see who. I'm just going to look at who's on. And I think what we will do is another super driven community based ESO streamer is Reishi Spores. So let's go ahead and show Reishi the love. Reishi raids us all the time. Usually our hours work out where I don't get to do this. So please, if you do subscribe, throw up the waving purple Loctopus. If you don't, still say hello. Meet our good friend Reishi Spores. I love you. Can't wait to see you at the next party. Always forget I have to wait 10 seconds after hitting raid. So we're awkward pause where you leave the party and you both walk the same direction. That's what's going on right now. We're walking the same direction, but I already said goodbye, so I don't know what to do. I don't know. Oh, now that's my turn. Bye again.
Hey, Loctavian! Welcome back in, buddy. Check me out, I'm on the ground. Because I forgot to roll out from the Drag King. I was scratching my nose and he started casting.
Follow him if you haven't already, Josh.
There you go. There's heals on both ends for you guys.
What?
Let's go, man. Loctavian, guys, welcome in, Raiders. I'm Reishi. Welcome into the Spore Squad. Guys, we're having a great night. We have done some crazy giveaways